Hello everyone, Helen here and welcome. Today I will be creating two cards using the pumpkin spice pattern paper and the matching ephemeras, a stamp set from the box of the month, which is called My Favorite Season. I'm also going to be stamping my images with a Stampin' Up! Ink pad called Early Espresso. Now I didn't show you the sketch that I'll be using, and it's actually by Jess Crafts, and it is a 12 by 12 paper busting template. And since I only have 6 by 6 papers, I just picked out 4 different pattern papers, actually 2 different pattern papers, and just cut it according to her instructions. But the only change that I made is the rectangular piece of paper that you see there with the plaid. I cut that to 3 by 2 1/4, but on the sketch it says 4 by 2 1/4, and that's because I just didn't want to waste another piece of paper. And I figured it wasn't really that big of a gap to cut, like that it would not, I guess, make a difference, because I'll show you how I just made up for the missing, I guess, inch. And that is, I'm going to place the paper on the left or right side. So as you can see here, I'm placing it to the far right side because the ephemera I'm using is actually a larger piece of ephemera, so it kind of gives you an illusion that it is a longer piece of paper. And then I'm also adding the additional ephemera, like the leaves and the branches, to dress up the card. And when I placed down the biggest image there, I wasn't committing yet because I wanted to make sure that I have those tiny ephemeras placed where I want them. And then I finished it off with some enamel dots. And the enamel dots that I use are all from Jamie's shop. She has different colors, themes, like for 4th of July, Christmas, and fall. And I find that I really like the off-white look of those enamel dots. And I also decided that I wanted to add gold foil matte, and this gold foil matte is by Michaels. They are reasonably priced, and I will also have that link down below. I have a lot of them, and it's lasted me for 3 years, and I believe it comes like with 25 sheets. And so I think I'm down to like maybe less than 10 now, and maybe this Black Friday I'll get myself another pack of those because they're my favorite, because they're not too thin or too thick. They're just right, and I feel like you get a lot of bang for your buck for it. Also, I wanted to mention that if you're interested in getting this month's box of the month, you can still get it because it's available. The only way you can get the stamp set that I used is by purchasing that box of the month. However, the paper pad as well as the ephemera, that is sold a la carte, so you can buy that separately, and I checked, it is still available. So I will have all those linked down below if you want the box of the month or purchase separately. But unfortunately, the stamp set you cannot buy separately. And so the sentiment I chose is let there be pumpkin spice. And I really love the pumpkin spice mug, what goes with the sentiment. And yeah, thanks so much for spending a little bit of your time with me today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.